Yes, Honorable Speaker, really nothing out of order. I just wanted to seek your guidance on account of that vote, Honorable Speaker. This bill having emanated from the Senate is bound to go into mediation, but I don't know, Honorable Speaker, if it will be in order for the chair of the committee for labor, the Honorable Karamba, to engage with the proposal of this bill. I was watching from my office, Honorable Speaker, when members were debating this particular bill, and not a single member in this house supported that bill. Everybody who spoke, 90%, opposed this bill. And therefore I was wondering, instead of spending the House's time on mediation, probably you direct the chair of the committee to engage with the proposal of the bill in the Senate to consider withdrawing this bill altogether. Thank you, Honorable Speaker.
I will give you direction tomorrow afternoon. Next.
Order number 10, the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission Amendment Bill, National Assembly Bill number 10 of 2024, first reading. A bill for an act of parliament to amend the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission Act 2011 and for connected purposes.
Next.
Order number 11, motion, appointment of members to the Committee of Powers and Privileges.
Chairperson, Committee on Selections, Majority Leader.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, I beg to move that pursuant to the provisions of Section 15(1)(a)(2) of the Parliamentary Powers and Privileges Act 2017 and Standing Order 175(3), this House approves the appointment of the following members to the Powers and Privileges Committee, in addition to the ones specified under paragraph 1A1 of the said Act. 1, the Honorable Joseph Lekuton, CBS MP. 2, the Honorable Farah Maalim, EGH MP. 3, the Honorable Festus Mwangi Kinjuri, MP. 4, the Honorable Samuel Moroto Chumel, MP. 5, the Honorable Edward Wakili Mureu, MP. 6, the Honorable Samuel Gonzirai, MP. 7, the Honorable Fabian Chula Muli, MP. 8, the Honorable Jane Wanjiru Njeri Kehara, MP. 9, the Honorable John Philip Geshohi Kagushia, MP. 10, the Honorable Mishi Juma Hamisi Mboko, CBS, MP. 11, the Honorable Jessica Nduku Kikombalu, CBS, MP. 12, the Honorable Rose Museu Mumo, MP. 13, the Honorable James Onyango Koyo, MP. And 14, the Honorable John Okano Bwire, MP. Honorable Speaker, this is a very critical committee, Honorable Speaker, in this House that is established, as I mentioned, pursuant to Section 15(1)(a)(2) of the Parliamentary Powers and Privileges Act and our Standing Orders 175(3). This committee, honorable members will note, has many of the very seasoned members of Parliament. Members like the Honorable Farah Maalim, who has also served this House as a Deputy Speaker. Members who have served, who have longevity in service, like the Honorable Joseph Lekuton, the Honorable Samuel Moroto, the Honorable Festus Mwangi Kinjuri. And of course, we have blended, Honorable Speaker, with new members like the Honorable Edward Wakili Mureu, so that they can learn and be able, hopefully, if they are re-elected in subsequent parliaments, Honorable Speaker, to carry on with the work of this very key committee. Honorable Speaker, I must emphasize, Honorable Speaker, this is also a committee that you chair as Speaker, and because of your many other duties, in most circumstances, Honorable Speaker, the Speaker is not able to chair. And when we constitute this committee, I hope they will be able to designate a vice chair who ordinarily sits on behalf of the Speaker. It is the only committee other than the House Business Committee that the Speaker chairs. And a very critical committee in terms of being able to check on what we do as members. Honorable Speaker, I know there are issues that members raised when we were discussing the conflict of interest bill, in terms of the wealth declaration forms, and this is a committee that will deal with such issues or other issues that may touch on your conduct as members of parliament. And that is why we ensure that it has people who have some legal knowledge, and also members who are seasoned members, Honorable Speaker. And with those very many remarks, I want to move and request the Honorable Junet Mohamed, who is also a member of the selections committee, to second this motion. I will beg to move.
Junet.
Mr. Speaker, I second.
Thank you. Order, honorable members. Kumekucha, take your seat. Deputy Speaker, take your seat. Honorable members, I now propose the question at order number 11, which is that pursuant to the provisions of Section 15(1)(a)(2)